didn't even really look at myself before coming on here. So I gotta prefix this for a second. Okay. These are the deliverables before liftoff. First it was checklist, but I was like, let's be more specific. They're actionable items. That's what they are, so might as well face the music, but in the kindest manner, realistically speaking. So on the recipient side, I have the King of Wands. That's like a kind of like a meet and greet kind of thing, right? You have your kind of like host. Yeah, that's what it is on the recipient side. On the doing side, I have Six of Wands in reverse, new being. So basically, how you approach other sentience, other things, other people, it has a determining factor of success. Like it how do I say it? Well, it is pending victory, like we always say, but this is kind of like reincarnation in the flesh. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's the to be determined if future what do you call it? This is very auspicious. Like having this up front already kind of forebodes into something that's very lucky, very beneficial. So these are deliverables before liftoff. Okay, that's what we're doing here. I went a little Rambo and just like chopped my hair. That's what I gotta do right now when ever feeling the urge. So I gotta learn how to do that properly. But in the meantime, we just do bit by bit until it just like until I can go to a trusted hairdresser. I have to be able to make room for that, and not just anybody. Like when you have somebody that close to you, you want to be able to trust them. So I have a couple of hurdles right now, but it's okay. This is okay. So deliverables. Okay, so this is not just welcoming, but also meeting halfway, like to the threshold of your home, like answering the door. Okay, so this is very stress-free from what it looks like. You might as well approach it. It's like, why can't you just pretend like it's a holiday every day? So Six of Wands in reversal on the doing side. It's like we still have the rest of the night. The night is still young, or it's very much like that. On a positive note, there's still time here, and yeah, it's very much celebrated. So I know that there are certain things that I need to get done for sure. How do you want to approach this, my divine panel? It's authorizing officer Tuesday in just about 15 minutes. So they're saying relax. There are things that need to be done, but you might as well approach it in this manner. And your return rate is much higher because you have this foreseeable future, this reality that exists that is a victory. And so you are the segue to that. Yep, you're just pinning that down. Okay. Okay, anything else that you want to say? Oopsies. Okay, the Chariot card, we're going places. Yes, quite pleased. You see up front. You see? Quite pleased. Opened up to the Page of Swords in reverse. Unity in reverse. That's the World card in reverse. Okay. Queen of Cups. 7 of Fire or Wands in reverse. Labeled Tenacity. And then 12 Inversion or the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. So you know, it's when, like, you are creating traction alone by just identifying where the weak spots are, where, you know, you need to wrap up some things, and put your words to fruition. So you have that in front of you. It's no lie. You're not trying to fib your way through it. It's just like part of you is already in acknowledgement that there is some sort of disbelief still. There's just like, this isn't really real. This is just something that I do that I like. And so there's no sense of urgency. I can admit to that. It's like, if you don't think that something really exists, like, realistically, in a closer time setting, then it's like, where there's no pressure, like, things need to get done, but might as well, you know, just whatever. So the acknowledgement of those weak spots is already an advantage, because you know they exist. You're not ignorant to your situation. You're not it's just awareness is already looking beyond one's self. It's very good. Like your own comfort, like not being so comfortable. But this is very much highlighted as like very good practice, you know. It's but this is this gives a huge boost. Just the awareness, like, so much traction already. Okay. So there's a checkpoint for Authorizing Officer Tuesday. So it's like, okay, you're aware of this, right? You're aware that your the tags on your license plate, you know, expired a month ago. You know, it like okay, you're free to go. Okay, you're off with a warning, that kind of thing. But in like this, it's like a play, like an elementary school play version of that character. It's very cute. So yeah, here's that checkpoint. Okay, we passed it. We passed it, but you know, get to it. Okay, anything else that you want to say? Anything else you want to tell me? Authorizing Officer Tuesday. Checkpoints. Deliverables. Okay, deliverables. Before liftoff. Okay, let's get back at that. Deliverables. Before liftoff. Oh, okay, look. And then it opened up to 5 of Swords. So this is like, this almost looks like seatbelts, like buckle up, it's about to start. It's like 5 of Swords. You better make sure that you have strong seatbelts there, like safety first. That's your one up, safety first. Okay. So deliverables. So when you start something, you want to be in the most advantageous spot. You don't want to react to things, you know, like, oh, it's here. Fuck. You know? You don't want to be like that. You don't want to feel that. You want to enjoy your abundance. You don't want to freak out. So, let's get at them. Let's do it, okay? That's what's happening here. That's the first time I've ever gotten that front card. Buckle up. It's like, okay. So hopefully I just get it snappy sooner. Deliverables. It is dislocation, 5 of Pentacles. Ugh, on the recipient side. Okay. I think what they're saying is there's not that much to do, Tina. Okay, it's like, this is where prioritization comes in. Okay, not everything is going to be like right in front of you. So yeah, it's not lack mindset. It's just being practical with your time. Okay. 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 Deliverables. I think at bare minimum, if we're looking at like 5 of Pentacles, not as like mindset, but a minimalist approach, it's just having run down like 5 bullet points basically. Just objective, just looking at things like 5 bullet points of what needs to be covered. Just 5 things to say about, yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, tell me what I need to know. Yeah, it's like, I guess what nurses or you know, people in the medical field do when they check in. So there's that. Communication, okay, is basically what they're saying. Get used to being concise in your takeaways or most preferred communications. Yeah. So there's that. So this is more of a deliverable of working behaviors. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups facing the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, deliverables. It's one of them also is a characteristic, and like this is with regards to opportunities, partnerships, relationships, learnings, job, etc., occupation. It's the area of discipline, like when you're in a very noisy environment, to know when it's best to step away from it for your for everyone's benefit, basically. Like you don't have anything to add to the situation. The situation would benefit with me leaving, just like stepping away for a moment to recollect myself, hear my own thoughts. Then you come back. So this is a response to that awareness that was stated. So behaviorisms, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, I want to get a clarifier for that. And it fell on there. It is the Seven of Pentacles. It fell first like upright and then accentuated. So Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. That's two opposing energies. So oh, you know what? Okay, so these are two opposing energies, but you know how we live like in different planes of existence, like our pets can see energy on a different level, like other sentients, other like ghosts, etc., other spirits, and so we coexist, but just on different planes of existence. So that's why I'm seeing there's two opposing type of energies, like overlaid like on dimension. And so it's like something is moving really, 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 really quickly. Something is accelerating at magnificent speeds is what I'm hearing. But here it's like I feel like I've been waiting here for a while now, and like it doesn't feel like there's any like particular signs. So like I guess I just extending my vacation, knowing what that feels like, and also like trying to take the word of advice without having particular opinions about what my divine panel has intended for me. And so and I try like to trust, you know. And so there's a lot happening in the background. Like that's okay. During this like period of like chill time for me. Not really chill, just not it's like there's a lot of excess energy that could be used better. So if feeling overstimulated, even by just like twiddling your thumbs and like just trying to like figure out what to do, that's when you should withdraw, Tina. Okay, that's some advice. Yes, they're just telling me to increase my success rates. No, I have been doing stuff. There's just, super ebbs and flows, I guess. Alright, anything else, my Divine Panel? Deliverables before liftoff. What do you want to say? And we have the 5 of Cups inverted. It's like kind of like a retreat from the world. They do want me to step away. Yeah, like actually go out, Tina, not running errands, out. A nature walk, okay? A nature walk. You heard me. And that's what it's saying. Yeah. Step away. I think there's a lot of pressure here on what that 3 of Pentacles would signify for me in my world. And yeah, I will have to admit that is partially correct for me. So, 5 of Cups, facing, like that's inverted, is also in reversal to the world. So that's, proper, like, not quite goodbyes, but like dismissal. Give me a second. So, dismissal. Yeah, because the King of Wands, I forgot which, I had to double check anyway, what our first card was on the recipient end. So if I'm like, well, you know, answer the door, that means that I don't open it up to everyone. Yeah, that's what it's saying. Like some, you just know, it's no. They're saying, it's at least it's 1 in 5, that you have to like say no to. That should be like the rule of thumb when presented with certain things. 1 in 5 is a no. That's my cheat sheet. And this is great because it just makes things more efficient, and you have to get into the practice of doing that. And yeah, so that I'm just gonna leave it at that. There's many reasons. Anything else that you want to say? My Divine Panel. On Authorizing Officer Tuesday, now in effect. Yeah. Deliverables before liftoff. I got to know. It is 7 of Cups in reverse. So this is showing me it's kind of like a spaceship underwater that emerges, and so the depth is now in a shallow pool of water. So this is an emergence, and this is basically lift off, is what they're saying. 7 of water, 7 of Cups in reverse is no longer like ruminating. Decision has been made. You have selected whatever door, whatever it is. This is like the power of choice alone is depicted here. It's a standalone. Yeah. Okay, why'd they say that? You said 1 in 5. Oh, the shallow thing emerged, and then what else did they say? Okay, well, let's get a clarifier for that. I had to wrap everything up, like sum it all up in my head for a second. See if there's any more messages to that, because it felt a little fragmented, but I know they have much to do with one another. So, deliverables before liftoff. The power of choice here. You cannot be neutral. You cannot sit on the fence. You may want to sit on the fence for a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. But it would be most beneficial to be... I don't know. You can't, like, ding somebody for putting more thought into something. But when you're sitting on the fence, you're basically just, you know, buying time and entertaining fears. I feel like that. Okay, the ruler, look. Access. Did I say access point? Because I was, for sure. This is a ruler. This is the emperor. Yeah. So, that's definitely liftoff. I mean, that's, what is it? Kirk? What is it? Captain Kirk? I don't know. What's his name? Leonard Nimoy? No. I think it's Captain Kirk. Anyway, steering the ship. Yes. It's like, oh, I can drive it now. Okay. So, it doesn't seem like much here. Alright. So this is a more detailed version of having a positive yet realistic approach. Yes. It's very good. Alright. I think that's it for now. Let me see if they have any last words for me. They're gonna tell me something. Strength in reverse. So, oh, I feel like maybe they're saying, just to let you know that this isn't a freebie type of thing that you can just bypass this. We're also saying this is an area that you can grow into, Tina. We're just, you know, I know you didn't ask, but it may be beneficial for you to hear. This is also an area that we recognize would be beneficial to continue growing in. Yes. Okay. Yes, okay. So just further emphasizing, this is their closing supporting statement, like, we wish you luck, we wish you very well. That's sweet. Thank you. Okay, so okay, I think that's it. I mean, there's more. Is this it? We can go either way. Feels okay. Bottom of the deck, things are in balance. Duality, 2 of coins. That's good. We're all right. We're doing well here. Okay. The secret justice. Oh, we're not just doing well. This is according to plan, and even better, like it's calibrated. It's like, that's crazy. It's calibration, like met. Do you understand? Like that's like a UA. That's crazy good. Things are going swell. Okay. So this wasn't like a threat, like you may want to reconsider, Tina. Huh? And no, it's just like feedback. And then that was very, very good. I like it. They're so kind. Look how sweet. Like, I don't even understand. Yeah, but it's okay. It's Authorizing Officer Tuesday, and there are learning opportunities. I feel like I can hold my shit together. Yeah, this is good. All right, now 3 takeaways for me. Let's know. 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Clear. Yep, this is in its like crazy states, the defibrillator, and you go clear, the electric shock comes through, and you have another chance at life. That's what that is in its crazy, crazy states. Otherwise, it's like, okay, the road is open. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let's get a clarifier for that, because that was just too funny. The priestess, don't I know? I know. And then we have master number 22 here. Isn't that insane? I know. It's crazy. I know. That's a little insane. Okay. After you, my lady. That's basically what that is. And it's external sense. After you, my lady. That's funny. Ooh, I get prioritized selections. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. My second takeaway is the moon card manifestation. Holy smokes. The moon card, the full moon card. It is December 15th. A Sunday. Look at that. Look, it's Kermit, but also like the snake version of Kermit. You see? I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Sad eyes. Anyway, this is they're like, just consider it done. See, look, let's get a clarifier. Excuse me. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is industrious, but this is being like obsessive with that input. It's being very controlled and meticulous in your investment, and having that backed by the moon card is significant in its like glowing aspect, rather than its like greed and manipulation. This is like, what is your involvement in this? This is yeah, this is being precise. There's a big say, like big write-up, like one of the decision makers in the investment process. But it's like, it's a sense of ownership, but also like the hedonistic value of that wealth. Yeah, that's what it's saying right there. Yeah, what? That's crazy. Let me get one more out of this, because you know I'm me. Six of Cups in reverse, well-being. There's, there's like kinship without even the need for introduction. It's like, yeah, I hear a high pitch ringing, 12:16 on the clock. Yeah, high, very, very high pitch ringing. Yeah, like you don't have to be introduced or to know that you are like of the same kind, and like yeah, that's weird. It's an energetic feeling that you have. You know, like, okay, so the King of Pentacles is like really into nature and whatnot. And so, yeah, this is kind of like a Wiccan energy backed by the moon. Like knowing a lot, like earth and magic type of energetic. Absolutely. And so even extraterrestrial type of energetic. There's something like, but there's like multiple messages. Okay, so it I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it's very much like werewolf type of energy, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just all that I said, so I'm gonna leave it there. Like the knowing that energy. It might not be from a certain bloodline now, but there's something about like past life type of very, very old past life energy here. Yeah. Like, what is it? I'm hearing Baby, I'm Yours, that old song, but it's like also that's what it's like, old energy. Like as old as the moon, you know, and that's how I got that song channeled in. That's crazy. May I get one more on that? Or just leave it? Get one more. I can get one more. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. There's like a sense of ownership here. Like previous title, like beloved, like wanting to hold close. Very, very connected. Old world connected. That's crazy. What's going on here? I'm just asking about my takeaways on deliverables before liftoff. This is crazy. Well, you might as well make it a good story too, huh? Yeah. I think it's what Spirit's being my wingman here through my divine panel. They're like, oh, you know what would be even cooler? And I'm like, I'm down for that. They fast forward in my like when they Q&A me, and I give them that, and it's on a forever loop. It's like, that's good. Okay. What's my third takeaway? Two of Wands. I have sized things up correctly. You know what this means? There's so much discernment exercise, so much respect for the power and the magic of choice. It sharpens your focus. The more decisions you make, whether they're like great or a flop, or in whatever spectrum they're on, with your practice, you are sharpening that sword. Yep. This is like jaw-dropping discernment Mina. Yeah, see, you got it. What do we do? Yeah, okay. That's great. Oh, and then, okay, so my, what is the clarifier for that? Pinning something down. Ooh, so even though, like, I have sharpened focus, this is reminding me of, like, the snitch, the golden snitch in, Harry Potter. I think that's what they play Quidditch with, flying. Yeah, it's like, even though I have sharpened focus to move like a dragonfly on steroids, I still, like, even more so can't pin me down. So holy smokes, that's crazy. Those are some 3 crazy takeaways, let me tell you. Okay, so being I'm surrounded by such wonderful, unique individuals, like, just some really great people. Let's get a takeaway for you. If you stuck this long into it, you might as well get a bonus card. Don't tell anybody, okay? Okay, what's your takeaway? Oh, I get to see it first. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? This is not the Ace of Swords. Remember the charm. What you call it? It's for the situation. Well, that's like a huge realm of, like, undiscovered or yet to be discovered mentalscapes, solutions basically looming in the air. Anyway, this is the Ace of Swords in reversal now. So, so either you are also within that same characteristic as not being able to be pinned down, like already within that energetic, or there's some things to figure out for you, and that is why you are here, my younglings. Because you don't know until you did, like, it. Maybe you do know, and you needed that extra support. Let's get a clarifier for you. And that Ace of Air, 10 of Wands in reverse. Oh, this is good. Well, it says that you're doing all that you can do that would alleviate burden, even perceived burden. See, 10 of Wands in reverse, you're dropping all of that, excess. So you're just, like, traveling lightly. Interesting. Do I have my ninjas here? Oh my goodness. We have ninjas in my and we have all kinds of people here. Interesting people. Okay. So yeah, moving lightly. You have addressed certain you've addressed and integrated the proper you're just in a good place right now, a better place anyway. You've positioned yourself well. Well, that's good to have around. I could certainly use some of that perspective. Water. Let's read the water thing too. I feel like it's important. Okay. Excuse me. Well, where are we? We had water. Okay. You make a connection with a new and original shape. You allow it in your heart so that the dynamics are created. It is you. Wait a second. I don't think I'm in the right spot. Give me a second. These are phase cards. Yeah, I guess so. For you, you make a connection with a new and original shape. You allow it into your heart so that new dynamics are created. You're looking for Bizarre. Hold on. Okay, well, I'm just gonna read it for you, okay? But there's no major arcana right there. No, because that wasn't even by a major arcana. It was right after the 10 of Wands in reverse. So, okay. Almost there. Beep, beep. Oh my goodness. Why must you do this? Okay. So, if it's in its water phase, feelings of fear and insecurity about the new causes you to keep aiming at the old and familiar. Oh, so they're just saying the only remaining thing that's holding you is the intangibles. Like, it's in your inventory of the intangibles. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. I think that's it for now. Hopefully that helps somebody. Yeah, that's all that I'm called to go over on that. Just leave it there for now. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. Thank you for all donations provided in and of light and love that reciprocate equally, therefore abundantly. I appreciate the gestures and you. Blessings. But now that this reading is officially over, I call back all my power, energy, essence, gift, strength, emotions from those that call upon, cast, generate, bring, magnify, multiply, and or any variation thereof. The aforementioned ill will, intent, thought form, pattern, and or entity to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings, for blessings, for refortification, and me only be hassle-free, no doubt, and no attachment except for all bonus points included. Thanks so much. Now, upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine, with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with a sequence of roll out in light and love. I close the portals in this reading.